Light heavyweight contest once again, Australia versus New Zealand. It's Shane McAllister. Again at the Nakanui gym with Wayne Waiaroa in his corner. Hails from Huntly, New Zealand, making his debut here tonight, weighed in at 81 kilos. His opponent, Joe Darazi, also making his debut, weighed in at 78.4, trained by Kelly Safe out of the XFC gym, living in Clayton in Melbourne's eastern suburbs. This one set for 3x2, once again kickboxing with limited knees and grapple. The voice, Michael Chavello. Mark the Hammer Castanini with you, third man in centering, Storman Norman Liu.
I'll tell you what, just looking at Kelly Safe's corner, you're just scared looking at the corner, even before they step out. All they need in there is Mick Manzares to round it out, and he just wouldn't even come out. He wouldn't even step in to face him.
Big hello to Mick Manzares. I know he watches all the shows.
All the crew.
Big supporter of Fox Sports, Muay Thai and kickboxing, big Mick Manzares.
Yeah, with all his boys. He's got a nice little compound training facility down there too. The boys go hard at it. And at Manzares' compound.
Shot to the John Smalls of Shane McAllister early on here. He shakes it off. We're back into the action. Good inside thigh kick from McAllister. Outside thigh kick from Joey Darazi on the front foot now. They are throwing some heat early on. High right round kick from Darazi. Step up front kick from McAllister. Cracking pace set here in the first round of 3. How's this for two debutant fighters? Good inside thigh kick from Darazi. McAllister just tags him with a short right hand. Good right cross rib kick from McAllister. Darazi backs him off. Jab from Darazi. Now settles a little after that furious opening. Good leg kick from McAllister. Look for the teep kick off the lead leg. Throws the right hand, looking for the belly button through the back. Didn't work for him. Slight height and reach advantage going the way here of Shane McAllister. Also the weight advantage. Big leg kick from Joey Darazi. McAllister checks the second one.
Well, again, Darazi looking nice and composed. And McAllister bouncing around a lot and a little bit loose with his technique, the Kiwi. But Darazi just being composed and throwing only when he has to, or when he's finding a clean opening. So he's not wasting his strikes and gassing out early.
Beautiful front kick to the midsection from McAllister. Darazi bounces off the ropes, drills a nice sneaky knee to the upper left rib cage. Thrusts out the jab. Little flat-footed here, though, I feel. Joey Darazi wants to get up on the balls of his feet, especially to turn through with those punches.
Well, all pro debuts here on this card, of course. It's a lot of pressure, and for these, I suppose, lesser experienced fighters, they really need to be concentrating and be composed. Beautiful
bald corner over there, Hammer. I'm loving it. Phil Fagan, Big Steve Irvine, Kelly Safe, Joey Darazi, my bald brothers in the corner. We don't like to be called bald anymore, though, Hammer. It's now follicularly challenged, is the politically correct term.
Sponsored by Chic, that corner. The beautiful work again from Darazi. McAllister certainly giving it up, giving it a real shake to Kiwi boy, but it's the composure of Darazi that's really telling the tale thus far.
Second round of 3, outside thigh kick from Joey Darazi in the white. Shane McAllister in the camouflage. Darazi looking to go to town on that lead leg, and he's setting everything up nicely with the jab here, as he was in the first round. It's good to see a debutant fighter sitting behind the jab, working the low kick, that real bread and butter combination, not getting sloppy, not overexerting, and not being messy here in centering. It's all good, clean technique.
Yeah, and as you said, setting off the jab. Actually, in the latest issue of International Kickboxer magazine, which is on sale now, you will find a good article in there all about setting the jab and the techniques that can be thrown from it, along with a whole heap of other great stuff with Paul the Sting Slowinski on the cover. He's back and looking to campaign, talking some smack. He is the Sting. Michael, big Paul Slowinski.
Always good to have the Sting back in town after his stint overseas in Amsterdam, training with Mr. Perfect Ernesto Hoost. Now back with Alan Wong at Flinders University Muay Thai as Darazi continues to go to work on the lead thigh area on Shane McAllister. Jab body shot, nicely done. Once again, sets it up with the 1, then fires the 2 down the centre corridor. Checks the low kick, does McAllister. Fires a front kick to the midsection off the lead leg, then one off the back leg. The Kiwi looks a little letharged here in the second round. The hands are starting to drop. And Joey Darazi continually coming forward, just slips the left hand down to the breadbasket, winds up the rear leg round kick to the rib cage. This is solid work from Joey Darazi. Nothing getting through the double forearms guard here, just catching the jabs of McAllister. And the Aussie, who hails from Clayton South, is in control. No snap at all behind the jabs here of McAllister, and the lazy inside thigh kick. You really feel the fuel tank is almost on empty, and we've still got 1 round to go. Joey Darazi taking the first 2 rounds, Hammer.
Just picking his shots, not as I said, not wasting his energy on pointless throwing, and nice collected technique from Darazi. In turn, McAllister, brave fighter, who's certainly come to fight, but just finding it a hard night at the office thus far.
Third and final round of action. It's all for Shane McAllister to do now, as he almost eats the foot of Joey Darazi. You feel that McAllister is going to need a knockdown. He's going to need a 10-8 round to try and even up proceedings. He's going to need a knockout to win it. Good outside thigh kick from Darazi. And again, just chomping down on that leg quadriceps area of the Kiwi. Checks it now, McAllister. You can see McAllister breathing heavily through his mouth, dropping the hands a little, getting very heavy on that front foot. And Darazi keeping the gloves up nice and high. The forearms are turned out a little more. And he counters beautifully, drops the right hand, rips into the rib cage, outside thigh kick. This is just textbook execution here from Joey Darazi. Goes to the inside leg on that occasion, trying to compress the femoral artery of Shane McAllister.
He's got his hands down very, very low as McAllister. And Darazi's corner calling for him to go high with the high kick. Potentially may pay some dividends if he can get it up there, but he's gone bombing with the hands instead.
7, 8, 9 punches and a high right round kick, and the crowd rallies for Joey Darazi. He's looking to move Team Australia ahead 2-0 here. And time now becomes the enemy of Shane McAllister. The Kiwi's got to go for a Hail Mary shot. He's got to try and find the big bok choy. It's just not going to happen. Darazi again threads the leg kick, pushes him back. Double jab leg kick, more jabs from Darazi. A final flurry there from Shane McAllister, trying to find the heavy artillery. But Darazi's had his number from the opening bell. Jab right hand. McAllister not getting through, takes another leg kick on the bell. It was all one-way traffic, Hammer, all the way of smoking Joey Darazi.
Well, good work from Darazi and the boys from the XFC gym. Nicely setting the jab, letting the short right go. Again, looking for that stinging right and bringing the left straight up after it. So mixing it up nicely with the hands was Darazi, and the McAllister showing a lot of heart. Rallied a little bit in that third, tried to fight back, but it was just a constant barrage from Darazi that really was the telling point.
No doubt about it, Joe Darazi, winner on his pro debut, and Team Australia goes 2-0 over Team New Zealand.